Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've used the small camera. It's also because the small camera, my Canon G7X, was in the service center. Lens kind of had some issue, and then we had like a screen issue. It's pretty expensive to kind of fix it, but I'm glad it's done. Today we're gonna have a Guardian haul, as you can see in the title here. I bought this during the whole 40% Guardian Beauty Days. They had 40% off all the skincare items, supposedly all, but I tried to buy them online. There is a little bit of drama behind it. I mean, it's nothing big, but I tried to get them online. I already add everything into the cart. I literally filtered from the cheapest to the most expensive one just so that I can actually try out some of the cheaper items. And I wanted to update the cart. Unfortunately, instead of updating the cart, instead of clicking the updating cart kind of like tab there, I accidentally clicked on the clear cart button. So everything just gone, and I was pretty frustrated. I was like, screw this shit, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I ended up decided to go to the store. Weirdly enough, it wasn't exactly all 40% off. A little bit like weirded out by that, but I just pretty much got whatever that has 40% off. Some of the items during the online shopping time is actually slightly cheaper as compared to the price that's in store. Also, what I heard is that there are some issues with the online store, especially if you purchase from online. Some of them, I think they bought like about a month ago, they still have not actually received their items yet. Some of them, they received like a month later. They found out that like 2 of the items are not in there, like it's out of stock or something like that, and they're not even notified about it. It's all on the, I think, Guardian Facebook page. I guess Guardian really need to work on the warehousing side when it comes to e-commerce. Hopefully they will be able to fix that soon. I have to say, some of the items are cheaper online. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. That's what we are all here for. We're gonna start off with something that I've already opened up and tried. I have a nose peeling video, okay, that I've already done with the Biore one, and basically compared it with another nose peeling kind of brand. Don't think it's out yet, but I think it might be out after this video. Stay tuned for that, alright? Biore, I feel like when it comes to like blackheads kind of stuff, peeling kind of pore pack, Biore is literally the brand that comes into my mind. I think it's all the commercials as well. Last time back in the 90s, TV commercials that you watch. When it comes to like nose peeling pore pack, I always think about Biore. Makeup removal kind of products, I always think about Biore. That's why I decided to get this. And this is like the trial pack one. This one has like 5 strips in it. I just needed something to kind of hold off my whole like facial extraction kind of treatment, so I needed something to kind of help me to extract the blackheads around my nose area. It was kind of clogging up quite badly, and also around my chin area down here, it was kind of clogging up quite badly already, so I needed something to kind of help me to remove all these blackheads that's in my nose and also my chin area. They also have the 1 in 10 pack, and this, yes, it was really cheap. I think it was definitely less than like 10 ringgit. It was on 40% off, so pretty cool. Next up, we have another Biore item. A lot of times these days, cleansing wipes, they all don't really have oils in them. They are literally just micellar water and stuff like that, so they don't really remove tough, stubborn makeup as well as a oil makeup remover. So this one is great. This one has like oil in the sheets itself, and also it's convenient in this kind of packaging. It's amazing. That's like 10 sheets in here. This one is amazing for you to travel with, but now I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna travel anywhere anytime soon, so I don't even know why I bought this, but I think it was because, you know, this one without the 40% off is actually pretty pricey. Definitely one of the best makeup remover sheets that I've tried so far. Talking about makeup remover wipe, this is something new that I have been curious to try. This is Swisspers, and I believe this is a brand from Australia. People seem to really like this. It's supposed to be like really good for sensitive skin. I don't know if it will be able to remove tough makeup or not. Of course, most of these products that I mentioned in here, not all of them, but most of them, I will actually try it out for my YouTube channel. The whole point of me buying all this is also so that I can actually do like a whole YouTube video. But yeah, probably these Swisspers are just really good for sensitive skin, because this one might not be that good for sensitive skin, okay? So the variant that I got is the Micellar and Coconut Water, a revitalizing cleanse. Apparently the sheet of this Whisper one, it's super strong, so it doesn't tear easily. That's that's why people like it as well. It says here to be able to remove even waterproof makeup. I guess we'll see. It's not that cheap also, that's why I waited for discounts. 40% off, definitely worth buying. This one has 25 facial wipes in here and it's always moist and soft. Nice packaging though, I have to say it's really nice packaging. We're gonna move on. The one product that I felt like it's a little bit more expensive when you buy in store is this one. This is the Biore Oil Dry Skin Gel. I am so curious of this, okay? When I first saw this on the online site, on the Guardian online site basically, I think they sell it slightly cheaper, and maybe it could also be because it was a smaller bottle instead of the bigger bottle. This one is in 100 ml. This is like the smallest one I can find. They have one in like a bigger jar as well. And yeah, when I see this, I actually did some research online just to see what other people say about this, and apparently everybody loves this, especially people with dry skin type. It's a really weird kind of gel consistency, like an orangey kind of gel consistency. We'll see if this is any good on my skin or not. And supposedly this also is good for sensitive skin and it's non-cosmogenic. Although it says non-cosmogenic, it's kind of weird because they have like paraffinum liquidum. I think that is pretty close to like, I guess, petroleum. Apparently one of you guys actually mentioned in the comments saying that paraffinum liquidum is pretty much equivalent to petroleum, like liquid petroleum. And this has dimethicone in there, and apparently dimethicone also is not that great for like pores. Some people are a little bit sensitive to dimethicone, so yeah, I don't know. And it has silica also. Okay, so it has a lot of like ingredients, and lanolin as well. Lanolin, they are all known to like actually kind of clog your pores, so I don't know how is this non-cosmogenic, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see if this works. I mean, from this channel, if you have seen me like try out all the other skincare, such as like more traditional skincare such as like Nivea cream, basically that has all this kind of ingredients in there, still kind of works okay on skin. I mean, I don't really have the most sensitive skin. I will know if it clogged my pores or not. I mean, back then people has been using this kind of ingredients on their face also, and people love them. Now that they're older, the skin still look extremely good. So yeah, all these ingredients are not necessarily bad. I think it's only bad when you are allergic to it or you have some sort of bad reaction to it. Like for me, I do have some ingredients that I cannot use, but thankfully that particular ingredient is not in a lot of skincares. Probably will do like a, you know, trying out for 3 days or a week kind of a test, and then we'll see how. Alrighty, next up we have a small cutesy tub of Senka White Beauty Glow Gel Cream. I know I said I'm not the biggest fan of like brightening kind of product, which I don't even know why I buy this. To be honest, a lot of things when you buy, right, you don't even know why you buy them on, okay? It's kind of ridiculous, especially when you go shopping. It's so stupid. Sometimes we buy things that we don't even know why we buy them. I mean, have you ever experienced that before? Let me know in the comments down below so that I don't feel like I'm alone in this, alright? Just seriously think it's the whole gel cream kind of word that kind of got to me, and plus it wasn't very expensive. This is like in 15 grams. This is the time where I literally go ham on all the like sample sizes product, because for me, when I try out skincare on YouTube, if I'm gonna buy myself, I just probably would prefer to buy like all the smaller tub, the more of like a trial size kind of skincare, just so that I can try them out for like maybe a week or two, so that I can give you guys like an idea and also show you guys what the product looks like on the inside. If you haven't heard of Senka, Senka is very popular for its whip cleanser. Senka is a Japanese brand. They have been in Malaysia for quite a while now, probably a couple of years. I remember when they first came, I was in media and I kind of went for their launch and stuff like that. So their whip cleanser is pretty amazing. A lot of people like them as well, and it really foams up like no other cleanser that I've seen out there, okay? But their skincare is pretty on and off. Like not all of their skincare I actually enjoy. Good for beginner skincare, not so much for like if you have mature skin type or if you have been using skincare for a long time. Probably should try some other skincare, because it's definitely very much of a beginner type of skincare. That's just my opinion, alright? This one is supposed to help you, give you like very nice glow. Do people still enjoy glow these days? Do people still like the whole like dewy kind of like looking kind of skin? For me, I really do still enjoy dewy skin a lot, because I do have dry skin, so dewy skin is definitely for me. Do have like 3 Olay Olay products here. We're gonna go with the other sample one. The box is pretty big, but I think the product is gonna be like super small because this is like 30 ml, okay? Super small. It's been a while since I've tried Olay products. I always felt that Olay is very much of the more like older people use kind of skincare because of the brand, you know, it's Olay brand. I always think about, you know, grandmother or my parents use it kind of thing like that. Now that I'm in that age group, now that I'm into it's like the whole like mature kind of age group, not really mature, I'm more of like, I don't know, like real adult kind of age group, okay? Let's try back some Olay. Let's bring back the basic here, okay? White Radiance UV Whitening Lotion. It has, I think it's because they have SPF in it. That's why I decided to get it. It has been around for quite a while and I really just want to feel how it is again. I think I might have tried this out when I was younger. I don't quite remember. But yeah, we'll see how, okay? I'm just very curious to try this out again. And then the other two Olay products that I have are pretty much the same one. This is only like in a different variant. The Regenerist Whip. The other one is the Total Effects Whip. It's supposed to be like an active moisturizer and it's supposed to be very lightweight. So it's supposed to be very good for like the weather in Malaysia, like very hot and humid weather in Malaysia. So all this kind of like whip kind of ingredients would be great for Malaysians basically in general. Regenerist line for Olay is doing very well. I mean, it's very much of more of the anti-aging kind of range. The other one that I got is the Total Effects one. I mean, if you have tried Total Effects kind of range as well, you know a lot of people like the Total Effects as well. So this one's supposed to help to like revive dull skin and also tired looking kind of skin. So this is good because I'm always constantly not enough sleep. Again, I don't know why I buy these because I mean, as much as I like lightweight kind of products, I also do like my dew, so I don't know if this is gonna give me a dew or not. Supposedly they are not supposed to give me any shine. I guess we'll do like a first impression video and we'll find that out, okay? Two more items here with me. They are both more of like a kit kind of thing. I love sample kits. All these like drugstore places selling sample sizes of skincare is amazing and it's great because a lot of times when we want to try out a skincare, we just don't want to pay for full size because, you know, what if in case that skincare just doesn't work for you? I mean, it's so much better to try them out in like this kind of trial kit, right? I feel like Cethaphil is really expensive. I think Cethaphil is also one of those that probably doesn't have 40%. Maybe this one has, but not all the skincare in Cethaphil, especially like the bigger one, but the bigger kind of sets, they're not that cheap. I seriously believe that I think some of the items of Cethaphil, they are not 40% off. And also sunscreen wasn't in the category of skincare also, which is kind of a bump for me because I wanted to try like new sunscreen as well. I'm kind of a little bit out of sunscreen, so I would love to try more sunscreen. But anyway, Cethaphil, I've tried the gentle cleanser. I remember back then when I had like adult acne on my forehead that time, it was pretty bad adult acne, okay? I don't know, it didn't really work for me. I felt like the cleanser just wasn't as clean. It's probably gonna be that way also again. Gentle cleanser, yeah, it's not good enough for me. It doesn't clean well. It feels like it leaves like a moisturizing layer that doesn't feel like make my skin clean. This one was kind of recommended for like acne skin as well or more sensitive skin because this one really supposed to be like super extremely gentle on the face, which I kind of do agree. It does feel like it's super extremely gentle on the face. But for the moisturizer and also like the sunscreen here, I have not tried them out, so I wouldn't know. So it'll be a good time for me to try it out. The final one that I got is the Simple skincare set. This is a 3-step kit: cleanser, toner, and moisturizer. Simple I used to use before, but I feel like this is not good enough for me. I think like the cleanser wise is very nice, I have to say. Toner was okay. It was nothing really to scream about. It was an okay toner, but I think for me what made me feel like Simple just wasn't good enough, it's because of the moisturizer. The moisturizer is definitely leaning towards more for people with oily skin type, normal to oily skin type. I feel like the moisturizer is a little bit too like matte for me, like not moisturizing enough for me. I feel like I need something more moisturizing, and this Simple brand has always been targeted towards more of the I guess teens and younger people. I believe Simple is one of those skincare that is amazing for first timers. If you guys like trying out skincare for the first time, Simple is definitely one of those brands you can try it out also. But if you are more of the mature skin type, or even if you have been using skincare for a while now, Simple is probably not gonna do enough for you. It seems like right now the cleanser is pretty much 100% soap-free gel, and all of the ingredients are dermatologically tested, 0 color, 0 perfume, and 0 harsh chemicals, so which means that it's not supposed to have parabens in here. So yeah, it seems to be pretty good, and even the toner is alcohol free, and the moisturizer seems to have really nice like good ingredients such as like vitamin E, vitamin B. So I don't know if the moisturizer is gonna be any different right now, but it's just that back then it wasn't good enough for me. I guess we'll see how. Stay tuned for the first impressions, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it for my haul. That was all that I got from Guardian, and I believe I spent about 120 over 130 over ringgit. Do I regret my purchase? A little bit, because I mean right now is definitely not the time for me to buy skincare, unnecessary stuff, because I do have skincare to try. Also, I do have other skincare that I can use, but I'm doing YouTube, man, okay? This is pretty much like my job right now, so yeah, I'm gonna like take it as like me working kind of stuff that is necessary in my books. That's all. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy. If you have any specific product that is within this haul that you want to see first, let me know. I can try that out first so that I can get that video out first. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!